Space Pirates A, Space Pirates B, and Exhibit C. One of these days I'm going to have to really clean this room. I wonder if you're going to be able to hear the Xbox going off in the background. Space Pirates! Space Pirates! It just seems perfect, doesn't it? Fortunately, this game did not stay in the arcade. Now you can enjoy it on home consoles. Or one home console at least. Like Mad Dog McCree, there might be some difference between the arcade games. Did I say Mad Dog McCree? I'd say the 360 looks better. 360. Say the 3DO looks better. All the other DVD releases use the same gun. Fuck. Gunshot. Okay. Oy. Once again, from what I've heard, or well, maybe I haven't really heard, guess I will need to do a bit more research. Scratch my balls! In case you were wondering, the Virtua does in fact refer to the fact that, fuck it, that was redundant. It was also far more animated than Virtua. Fuck. Keep saying Virtua instead of other things. I should go grab my water. It's got a, it's got that, it's got the same germ, it also, it's got a, it's got the 70s synthesizer sound. Got the same complaints, I got the same, I have the same, the samples feel too stitched together. The music doesn't sound especially composed, which is actually pretty weird in retrospect because the first game's got a very 70s vibe to it. It doesn't place itself into any decade, despite the fact that Virtua kind of implies futuristic. The sequels would introduce more fantastical weaponry, but this one is very 70s-ish. Third game got really futuristic. When was this one supposed to take place? Shit. So the graphics required a conversion. But in this case, it was a double whammy, because the Sega Saturn used quadrilaterals and not polygons, like Virtua Cop did, I believe. I mean, maybe the arcade game used quadrilaterals too, but I'm pretty certain those are polygons. I mean, aren't quadrilaterals still technically polygons? I don't know, I'd have to check. There will be the sound of gunplay putting foul in the dirt. The sound of gun burst putting foul in the dirt, foul in the earth. I don't know if it's dirt or earth. And at some point we got a port/remake of the game for the PS2 by the name of Virtua fucking whatever. And some years later, we got ourselves a port/remake of the game as part of a compilation, Virtua Cop Rebirth. Fuck it. But of course, the most important part of the port is... But of course, the most important part of the port would be the gameplay. And this is also a flawless conversion. Sega Stunner or the Virtua Gun, I think they're both the same thing, it's just they're called differently depending on whether you got it with Virtua Cop or you got it with House of the Dead, but I'm totally going off on tangents. Virtua Cops come and try to snatch my Virtua crops. These pigs want to blow my house down. They underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out like the meth. I don't know the rest of the words. Police are rolling out on someone. Maybe someone's gonna get shot. 20-1 it'll be a justified shooting. Cops with partners with antithetical personalities. Yep, it was a different time, back when we enjoyed having media that was about cops, before it became cool to hate on them, before you had the media doing their sensational muck spreading, before you had celebrities. Oh, fuck it. It was certainly a different time. You remember those days when we liked to watch those movies where the police punched all the... fuck it. It was a different time back then. You remember? Back when we all loved to watch the movies where the cops punched the tickets of all the bad guys and the media wasn't doing their sensational muck spreading Know nothing celebrity. Fuck. Ah, yes, it was a much different time back then. Back when we actually enjoyed media that was about cops. Because I don't think we're going to be seeing much of that anytime soon. You know, with the media doing their sensational muck spreading and celebrities talking shit about shit that they have no idea. You know, politicians throwing cops under the bus to curry favor, and wonder how well Bad Boys would have done if it released a few months later. Nothing wrong with a little shooting, as long as the right people get shot. Yo, Knuckles, you fucking in my way. But there are a few notable enhancements I can take. That sounds stupid. Okay, I mean... And this is probably a good time as any to address the elephant in the room. Jesus Christ, those crickets are fucking loud. Granted, I don't think you can really hear them on the video. When we first see him, he's planning to execute a hit on like 20 actually no. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This story is James Ellroy as fuck. Unfortunately, the story doesn't quite follow the James Ellroy format, which I was a bit disappointed by. Now, unfortunately, the story does not follow the typical James Ellroy format. Now, unfortunately, the story does not follow typical James Ellroy's. Fuck. The boss heat finishers return. Game would see a re-release on the PS4 along with 3 and 5 as part of Yakuza Collection Remastered. The Yakuza Remastered Collection. Close enough. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself. The Sega CD is based on another game in the franchise, Road Rash on the 3DO, which I don't have a actual box for. I don't feel like waving around the disc because it's not in the best of conditions anyway, but I just recently got it fixed. I don't really need to tell you that, but okay. I got a little ahead of myself. I shouldn't just go straight to the Sega CD. I should look at the original version of the game. Fuck, I keep saying version. I want to say vision. The disc-based system that was supposed to surpass the SNES and the Super Genesis. I am totally fucking this up. And the game also features a popular trend at the time. Full motion. Son of a bitch. And it featured some big-name bands like... This isn't the 3DO version, but I need it for illustration. Soundgarden and Monster Magnet. They had a song on Motorstorm. Yep. Well, that's good at least. Well, that's good, but there are two big problems. Their spawn rates do... Yeah, I mean, alright. Their spawn rates, granted... Man. Ah, man. I gotta stop sucking dicks. Okay, where was I? Besides joking about sucking dicks, this happened in previous games as well. I think it happens way more often here. Oh boy. Obviously, they both have the same graphic... Well, actually, no, maybe not. Sniffing paint since 7th grade. She was high on gin and Gatorade. On turpentine, she lost her luck, fell in front of a speeding pickup truck. He was a boy of soft demeanor, and he loved his carburetor cleaner. Vapor made a sweet aroma, sniffed himself into a coma. Lacquerhead knows but one desire, Lacquerhead sets his skull on fire. Alright. Problem exacerbated. Fuck. Can you pronounce Exacerbate? Why does this fucking thing keep scrolling up on its own? A problem only exacerbated by... Man, it's windy out there. They did too good of a job there because the gameplay has regressed. And this is by far not what I wanted to say. Okay. Okay, you may not have known. Oh shit, it fucking fell out. Okay. Wonder why did it fall out that time? Okay. And there is one last question. Would I rather play the Sega CD version? Ow, I fucking bit my tongue. Well, you're just gonna have to watch that review, bitch. You play a generic writer here. You have a set bike, a set amount of... No, wait, actually, no, what you don't. Oh! 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 Damn! 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 But that's only a part of the audio presentation. But that is only a part of the audio presentation. But that is only part of the audio Fuck, why do I keep saying audio? Hey kids, you know what tonight is? Well, it's not actually Halloween yet. I'm just... Oh. So yeah, I'm just gonna get that. Yeah. I should probably check the window. Make sure the top hasn't fallen down. It fell down a little. I should put this down, otherwise I'm just gonna spill it if I keep talking with it in my hand. Is it gonna stay? Okay. The original. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Got my PlayStation games all over there. Oh, fuck. You know what? I guess I do. I got a whole bunch. Did I get this from Service Merchandise? Oh, shit. But, of course, this was also the director's cut. Which... Holy shit, this is fucking dusty. Then came Silent Hill. Another game that advertised being able to run around an entire... Nah, fuck it. If there is a game that plays like a survival horror that isn't actually scary, for a given definition of scary, I suppose. I mean, it had a lot of phantasmagoria in it, but... wasn't really scary. I'm not really sure how well they looked for the time, but how well they looked. So while the graphics yeah, let's wait for the plane to fly overhead. Shirt with a black cat. That's actually kind of appropriate. Most of the game is not pre-rendered. Actually, I don't even fucking know. I could be talking out of my ass on some things here. Well, I guess I can keep going as long as I can. I feel a dump coming on. Some of it takes place at night. Where you have... Fuck you, motherfucker. Even now, I remember how to solve them, even if I don't remember the actual solution, so I still have to mentally work it out in my mind. That was redundant. You would hope a survival horror delivers in. You thought Silent... fuck. It's not just blood and guts, because honestly I guess there isn't a whole lot of that, and yeah. Now, if you played the sequels, it's... Do we have the repeat? Usually it goes off twice. Yeet. Crap, man. Back in the 90s, when Sony stepped into the video game console race, they didn't have the firepower to compete with Nintendo or Sega, so they had to rely on third parties to make games for their system. But they had a few second parties and shit. When PlayStation 2 came out, the first game I wanted to get was Twisted Metal Black, and it was indeed the first game I got. As it turns out, Incog... Or was it Insomnia? I think it was Incognito. For as much flack as I gave 989 Studios, I have to give them props for actually trying harder than Insomnia. No, not Insomnia. Okay, the music returns to the style of the previous two games. Or, not the previous. Ooh, we got a little dark. The cast is primarily made up of characters from the... Oh, man. Some for bitch. Might be the guys working on the roof. No, it's not. It's just a bunch of fucking scams. Yeah, so I guess that's the question, is that how far can I get before the guys show up to work on the roof? And of course the franchise was exclusively Sony at this point. Oh boy. There's a fucking plane flying overhead. Going somewhere. Really not much for me to say, except the ratio between in-game stuff and FMVs keeps sliding more in favor of the favor. The fuck. So they're out securing strategic alliances with... Holy fucking shit! You can also pick up fallen enemies and use them as improvised weapons. What am I trying to do? Son of a bitch. Leveling up the characters is now a fusion of the fourth game's system with fucking... You probably know by now, but it got re-released as part of the Yakuza Collection Remastered. Yep. This is so uncomfortable, man. Do they like secretly put their feet on, no. Kill the rabbit, yeah, run little rabbit, run, yeah, I Escobar'd his ass. Hey, be like, hey, come on over, and think, hey, come on over and have some fun with Safety Taxi. Hey, come on over and have some fun with Safety Taxi. Hey, come on over and have some fun with Safety Taxi. Hey, come on over and have some fun with Safety Taxi. Hey, come on over and have some fun with Crazy Taxi. Oh shit, that's not what I'm supposed to say. Hey, come on over and have some fun with Safety Taxi. It's party time, let's have some fun. A Class F license. Is there a Class F? A Class D license. I can't believe it. Was that your best? I don't think so. A Class C license. You don't belong down here. You better come on back and try it again. A Class B license. Decided to play it safe, huh? Well, come back next time and show us your best. A Class A license. You played pretty cool, but there's one more step to the top. Think you can get there? A Class S license. Man, that was some amazing driving. I'm sure you're gonna come by and show it to me again. Man. It's kind of hard to do this if it's not like your natural voice. A Class S license, man, that was some amazing driving. I'm sure you're gonna come by and show it to me again, right? Uh-huh. Wait, come by and show it to me again, right? Here we go. Okay. A Class S license, man, that was some amazing driving. I'm sure you're gonna come by and show it to me again, huh? Right? Here we... Fuck. A Class S license, man, that was some amazing driving. I'm sure you're gonna come by and show it to me again, right? Here we go. Awesome! That's it. You're the crazy coolest cat I've ever seen. Can you get any better? Crazy! That's it. That's all I got to say. Crazy taxi. Loco! You gone beyond crazy. Mental, the ultimate license. Yeah, greatest cabbie ever. Whoa, a no license. No, not good enough. Go back and... I don't know exactly what it is, but... Whoa, a no license. It's not that hard. All you have to do is pick someone up. Under clear blue skies, crazy cabbies earning crazy money. Yes, it's the West Coast. Skyscrapers light up the night for cabbies out to make a buck. You're looking at the small apple. Driving high rollers out to make a buck in Fortune City, Glitter Oasis. Driving high rollers out to make a fortune in the... Man, I don't remember how that one went. We're back, it's crazy. Actually, no, yeah, that's actually a completely different voice.